For me, I think Huntington's disease is something someone's born with, and something like Down syndrome or something that gives them very little mobility.
When I was doing my psychology degree, we looked at diseases that are affected by the brain, and Huntington's disease is caused by nerve cell damage in the brain, and it's also genetic, and it's passed down. So if your parents have it, you have a 50% chance of getting it, regardless of whether you're a male or female. And usually starts between the ages of late 20s up until your 50s even, but sometimes it can be random and it can start much earlier. And once you get the diagnosis, it's a degenerative disease, so it starts with your facial movements, it starts with your slurred speech, or your eye movements aren't in your control, or your head movements, and then later on it affects your the rest of your body, and you become less mobile. And it also is a very psychological disease because it affects your moods. You have a lot of mood swings, you're frustrated because even though you can understand information, but you're processing it very differently. Your organizational skills are very poor, your memory is affected, and so it really plays with a person's mind. And so in that way it's quite a debilitating disease on that front as well, because your personality is altered as well.
I wouldn't treat anyone with Huntington's disease in a different way to my friends, and if they needed help, I would support them.
Well, if I didn't know that they had Huntington's disease and they didn't look any different from anybody else, I just wouldn't be able to treat them any differently or make any special allowances for them. But if I knew that they had the disease and they were looking poorly or in any way less mobile, or they were having difficulty understanding anything, then again I would make allowances for that and have that level of human empathy for them, because they're going through a really big struggle in their daily life, and I would try everything to make their life that bit easier for them.